Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting unboxing for you. So I'm actually going to be unboxing a handbag from a brand that I have never seen in person. I've never bought anything from them in the past, and I'm really excited to see the quality and really unpack all the ins and outs of my first impression of this brand and of this bag that I received. So I do want to say full disclosure, so this is a Teddy Blake bag and this was sent to me. However, I'm going to give you my full and honest review. I have seen other YouTubers that I follow review their bags, and I've seen really great reviews. I will also talk and give a little bit more background on Teddy Blake, but before I get into the video, I do want to introduce myself in case you're new here. Welcome. My name is Alyssa, and I have a blog called The Gal's Guide, and I come on here and I review my luxury and contemporary handbags. So if you love handbags as much as I do, you should definitely consider subscribing down below. Hit that little red button. I would love to have you join this little community with me here. And to my current subscribers, thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful for you, and I genuinely love chatting with you in the comments down below about all things handbags. It's really great to have a community that shares the same passion that I have for handbags. So as always, thank you so much for your support. So that being said, let's get into the video. So I have the box right here. I took it out of the cardboard box. I have not opened it at all, but I have the Teddy Blake New York box here, which I'm really excited about. So quick background, this is a brand that is an Italian leather bag. I believe that they are made in Italy. And in the past, I've talked about Tanner Leatherstein. He is someone who reviews leather goods, specifically handbags, a lot on Instagram, and he breaks them down and he will tell you how much the leather is worth, how much money the leather costs to make to create one of these handbags, and he's done this to compare like really high-end luxury bags to contemporary handbags. So he has broken down Teddy Blake's bags, he's broken down Coach bags, Chanel bags, Hermes bags. So I will link his Instagram in the description box down below. However, after watching his review, I was even more excited to review one of these bags because he did give it a really good review. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. So it is in a really nice white and black box, and this just pops open. And it is like magnetic, and it does say designer handbags made in Italy here. And then it says, each Teddy Blake handbag has been made with you in mind to be an extension of your unique style and flatter your everyday fashion choice. So that's a really nice touch. And then it has like just a tissue paper. And then it looks like the bag is completely wrapped in plastic. So I'm going to take it out of the plastic here. Then it also has bubble wrap, so it's extra secure. I am really excited to open this. So this is the dust bag. It says Teddy Blake New York, and it's like a really soft material. It feels like a mixture between like cotton and almost suede. So I'm going to open it up. Oh my goodness, this color is stunning. Oh my God. And the bag smells so good. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, when I took this bag out, it's like an aroma of leather. And if you know, you know. I love that smell. Oh my goodness. So this is the Ava style bag. This is the 9-inch. So I believe this is the most mini version of this bag. And it is in the gray color. And this is in a croc material here. And it says Teddy Blake in gold. It's really, really subtle, so it's not like screaming the brand. And then on the back, it also says Teddy Blake, and you've got a zipper back pocket here. So I'm gonna open this, so that's a smooth zipper. And I don't think you could fit a whole lot in here. I don't know how much will actually go in there. First impression, the top handle is super structured. This is not going anywhere. This is not going to lose its shape whatsoever. Next thing is their attention to detail is definitely at the level of luxury. On this gold grommet here, it says Teddy Blake, and I love the champagne gold hardware on this bag mixed with the light gray is really breathtaking, if I'm being honest. So I don't actually know how to open this bag. Okay. I see. I really like this. So you actually lift this up and out. So it's not like a buckle. It's like there's an opening at the top so you can lift it up and out. So I will do that for the other side. And then you just pull it out. Okay, so it looks like it has a magnetic closure and it's extra secure. So then when you open it up, okay, so the crossbody strap is in here, and it looks like a little clochette and lock, so that's great. We will review those pieces. Beautiful. The inside of this bag is gray suede. That is stunning. This is giving me the Saint Laurent Sac de Jour vibes for sure. It's also giving Hermes Kelly vibes, definitely. I think that was really probably their goal. Love the fact that the bottom of this bag has feet. We have the gold feet there. And I will say, first impression as far as the quality goes, it feels really, really good. Like, it feels like a Saint Laurent bag, if I'm being honest. It doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't feel like it's not gonna, like, it doesn't feel flimsy. It feels very structured and almost meaty to the touch, which I really appreciate. To be honest with you, I almost can't carry a flimsy bag. Like, if it feels like it's gonna fall apart, I don't enjoy carrying it. And this is really substantial so far. Like, I'm really impressed with the quality. So inside, you've got a zipper pocket in the back, which looks pretty big. And then the inside is the suede. We are going to stuff this bag. We're going to see how much we can get in here. I do want to look at the crossbody strap as well. So I've got the little clochette and lock here. On the back of the lock, it does say Teddy Blake, and it does have the keys on the inside of the little clochette, which I think is great. This is definitely giving Saint Laurent vibes. So the crossbody strap is adjustable. Love to see that. You've got a ton of adjustments here, which I think is wonderful. The crossbody strap, so you've got the same gold on here, and it's like that champagne gold. This is a little bit brighter almost looking. In my personal opinion, it looks a hint brighter than the rest of the bag. The crossbody strap gold doesn't feel as substantial as the gold on the rest of the bag, if I'm being totally honest. This part feels a little bit cheap, but I will say the rest of the bag doesn't feel that way. I feel like the gold on this zipper and everything feels really substantial. So I'm going to put the crossbody strap on the top here. Okay, so I just put the crossbody strap on, and it looks like it is already on the second to shortest setting, so I'm going to leave it there because I feel like that's going to fit me really well. I am 5'2". I'm going to do some mod shots with this bag before we get into what fits. So as a crossbody, this is really adorable. I really like where it's laying on me. It's laying right at my hip, and again, there is so many adjustments on here. It could go a little bit shorter, and it could go way longer than where I have it, so if you don't like your bags to be quite as high up, you definitely have a lot of room to play with here. As a shoulder bag, this looks really chic and cute. I really like how comfortable the crossbody strap is to wear. This doesn't feel like it would fall off my shoulder either. Last but not least, you can also wear it in the crook of your arm if you just wanted to carry it handheld. It does fit into the wrist there. So overall, I would say the quality of this bag is really, really beautiful. I definitely am impressed with that. I don't know if I will wear the clochette and lock. I think it kind of overcrowds it just a little bit. So I will probably keep this bag just as it is and wear it crossbody. I think it looks really, really cute crossbody. I really like the length that it gives you. So as far as functionality, I would say it's really easy to open, but it's a little more difficult to close. So if you're in the grocery store, it's not going to be like a walk in the park to be like, okay, I'm going to lift this up and I'm going to slide this back in here. So it does take a few moments to like get yourself to be able to close this bag. Now, I don't think that this is meant to be an easy access bag. If you think of the Hermes Kelly, you have to twist the lock open and open up the straps to get into the bag. So if that's something that would bother you, that this style of bag may not be for you. I'm not necessarily saying it's a con, but it's just not like super quick and easy to close your bag. However, it's very super quick and easy to open it. Like, it literally opens right up. Now, I'm someone who will probably walk out of the store leaving it open a little bit because I don't want to sit there and put the straps back in. I think that this will make a really great evening bag. I also think that this will make a really great work bag. Now, this being the 9-inch size, I would say that this is definitely a small bag. It's definitely not super mini. So we're gonna go ahead and see what fits in here. So I'm gonna start with my phone. I have the iPhone 14 Pro, and I'm gonna put this in here, and I will show you what that looks like. It's just down on the bottom there. So you definitely have a lot of room, and it's not laying exactly right. So I could also lay it vertically. I'm going to put in my little pouch from Amazon. This has a bunch of lip glosses and keys in here. I'm also going to put in my key pouch. This is from Louis Vuitton in the Damier Azur print, and I've been using it as my wallet, so that's in there. So I will show you what this looks like. So I've got all 3 items in there. I have my phone standing up, and there's still a ton of room back there. I'm going to also put in my Valentino little pouch here. I have a bunch of lip glosses and lipsticks in here, just for the sake of the video to see if that fits. So that would take up a majority of the space. So let's see if I can still get it to close, and then I will take that out and I will do some other essentials that I would want to carry with me. So it does close and it fits all of that stuff. I do feel like you could fit a few other things like on the side of this bag. I don't have it completely stuffed, so it still could fit more in here. So if you think about it, I have 3 small leather goods and my phone. So that really packs a punch for this bag. And I would say it really doesn't feel too heavy with this. Like, this bag is really a substantial feeling. It's not super lightweight, but it doesn't feel like it's going to be really heavy on the shoulder. I always would recommend like a croc or mock croc kind of bag if you were looking for something to be a little bit lighter. These tend to be lighter than like a grained leather. So I really am impressed with how much this fits. I'm going to take out that pouch and just see if we could play around a little bit more. So instead of that big pouch, I'm going to put 2 more essentials in there. So I'm going to put in my Alexander McQueen card holder, and I put my gift cards in here. So I still have 3 small leather goods, but that one's a little bit smaller. And then I'm also going to put my key fob in here for my car. And that absolutely fits, and I could still fit more. So we'll see if the pouch will still fit with that. And it does fit, but does it close? We are gonna find out. And it does, so definitely feeling a little bit heavier now. So it fits a lot of stuff. I've got 4 small leather goods in here, and my key fob, and my phone. So that's really a lot. I will say, as I've been playing with this, the one thing I will notice that could potentially be a con is when you are going in and out of this bag and you are like pulling these out, these grommets right here definitely will get scratched. There's no avoiding it. You like have to be able to kind of manhandle these to get the leather bits in here. I'm not saying that it's like super difficult to get it in and out. I really appreciate the fact that you can just like lift this up, but I will say like over time as you're constantly doing that, I think that those pieces here will get a little bit scratched just from nails and things of that nature. I do, last thing, I want to see what it would be like if I decided to put my phone in the back pocket. So it is that zipper pocket, but if I decided I was going to leave it open and I wanted to have my phone to be a little bit easy access. So it doesn't fully fit horizontally, but it does fit like this. So I could fit it in here, which is actually really convenient. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall out of here, but it's definitely still showing it's not fully concealed. That doesn't totally bother me, but overall I would say I would probably give this bag an 8.5 out of 10. I think overall the attention to detail is really beautiful. I think that they have done a lot of things that like a luxury fashion house would do, which I genuinely appreciate. I love how it has the branding ever so slightly everywhere. I am very excited. I think I'm going to thoroughly enjoy wearing this bag, carrying this bag. It feels very luxurious to hold. Love the feet on the bottom, and I just think that this colorway is breathtaking. The light gray with the gold is my favorite color combination, and I would like to get more bags in this color, honestly, because it matches so much. So that is going to conclude this unboxing, first impression, and what fits review of the Teddy Blake Ava bag in the 9-inch size. If you have any questions about this bag, I would be happy to answer those for you in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.